So, with yesterday's hints, I think it's pretty much all but officially confirmed that we're going Super Saiyan 3 Goku versus Fat Buu. It was leaked, being fair. Not a fan, but you know what? Some people do enjoy it. At the end of the day, it happened. So, I think this is a very exciting dual Dokkan Festival choice. And what we're going to be talking today is the banners. I think that the banners will be very easy to guess. Usually Golden Week follows the same pattern every single year with the banner format and who returns, who doesn't return, etc, etc. I think a big thing is that this year Global's banner will be different from JP's banner because of the New Year's characters. New Year's usually returns on the JP banners. Global usually doesn't have New Year's at the same time. Last year they did, but this year they did not. So we'll know what the banners are going to look like for sure in the data download on this Wednesday. But again, it's super easy to guess. So we can take a look at the previous years here. So this is the Goku banner, and then this is the Ma Junior banner. Now, in terms of who could be here in terms of new banner units, I guess, right? Because obviously this will be Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, and this right here will be the Fat Buu. So those are going to be the two new Dokkan Fest. The banner units, maybe we can get a Babidi, or actually no, screw Babidi. We got an LR, we got like 3 LR Babidis, bro. We could get an Evo Buu. Evo Buu has not been like given any love, right? I don't even remember the last like Evo Buu we got. Like I wonder, is he like Evo Buu? No, like what's his name? Like this Majin Buu right here. Yeah, Majin Buu Pure Evil. This character has like 2 cards. One of them's like an SR Dokkan Awakening, and then one of them's like a super old character. And this is the Exchange Buu, right? We had a Pure Evil Buu right here before with the Exchange Buu, but we can get a new one for sure. Like this guy came out, his release for his TUR was 2017, but I think he originally came on like 2015, right? Yep, October 2015. This guy is old, right? So I think we can get a new Evo Buu. I think that'd be a really sick pick for a banner unit. For Goku, I don't really care. It could be Kid Trunks that was going to get the Scouter. It could be not Scouter, the Dragon Radar. It could also be Piccolo that's training Goten and Trunks. Maybe even it could really realistically be a lot of different things. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what they do for that for sure. Now, in terms of who's returning, again, New Year's. I talked about this already, but usually the B banner New Year's character returns on the Golden Week A banner. Essentially, usually the villain unit returns on the Super Class banner, essentially. So, Garden will be on the Super Saiyan 3 Goku banner, and then we know Super Saiyan 3 Dragon Fist Goku will be on the Fat Buu banner, right? So they're gonna mix and match there. So those are the 2 New Year's characters that will return. Now, talking about Global specifically, if we take a look at the very old years of how they handle things, we could see that for 2022 the New Year's characters did return, but the month before on Global, Kid Buu and Super Saiyan 2 Goku were like barely released, right? So they're obviously not going to return them the very next banners again. So what they did do instead is they returned these characters who had yet to get a reappearance back, right? So again, Super Vegeta, and then the Kale and Caulifla is the characters that came back here. Now, I think there's a couple of routes they can go. I think Super Trunks will be a character that'll return. To me, that makes the most sense. I believe Super Trunks on JP, again, correct me if I'm wrong, but we could actually literally take a look here. He returned on the 21 banner. Yeah, he returned on the 21 banner. So he technically doesn't have a place to return until the Topo banner. So I think that him coming back on one of these Golden Week Dual Dokkan Festival banners makes a lot of sense to me. Then for the second unit, I was saying maybe the androids could return here. I think that makes a lot of sense. They came out right after Trunks. What they could do is they could return Int 21, because I don't think Int 21 on either version has returned. Like obviously Int 21 has not came back on the global version at all. I don't even think she's been back on the JP version though, right? She just has yet to return because she came out after a lot of those characters. Yeah, so I mean, they could give her a return on global and it'll be her first return on either version. I think that'd be pretty cool. But they could also just return the in androids as well, right? The in androids could very easily be the characters that return as well. It's between those two. I mean, I guess, because I feel like 21 is gonna be returning on the Dokkan Festival, like whatever the next Dokkan Festival is going to be on JP after Golden Week, or it could be maybe the August Dokkan Festival if the June Dokkan Fest is like what's it called, Rose. Like, let's say if Rose comes out at the end of May, right here, and then he's right here, then we get like a part 2 LR or something like that. Then this is a new Dokkan Festival at the end of June, or July, I mean, on JP, like right after Tanabata ends. Then this Dokkan Festival return 21. I could see maybe Global and JP share that Dokkan Fest even, and then 21 returns on that banner, or like they push the androids up and they put 21 on Topo's banner or something. It depends really what they want to do. I guess the second unit I'm not 100% sure of, but again, these are, and like they could return 21 in the spot, or they could return the androids. I mean, I guess you could argue maybe 21 would be a stronger, obviously she'd be a better unit to put the banner. I think that the androids, 21 is definitely a stronger character, but I think that they might just put this character there. But what I will say is I think 21 would be a better choice though, and a smarter choice probably. Yeah, maybe they would just put 21 here. I'm gonna say 21. That's my final guess here. So I think that the first banner will have Trunks, then 21 will return on this second banner here. We can close these tabs right now. I think 21 will return here on this banner specifically. And yeah, so that would make a lot of sense to me, because again, the older character return on the Goku banner. Well, I guess it could be, wait 1 second. Yeah, so take a look, one last look at Cell banner. The Count Caulifla came out in December. So what I think would happen is that the Super Vegeta, who came out in January, just like Super Trunks on Global, would actually release on this banner. And then 21 would return on this banner right here, which would be good. I think 21 coming out, she is a Majin Power character, so that would work really well with the new Majin Buu. Yeah, you know that? Big brain thinking about 21 right there, last minute from me. So that'd be great. Now, next is going to be Ma Jr. will return back on the 23rd World Tournament Goku banner. Then we'll have Piccolo, the LR Power Awakening Piccolo, also return on the Super Saiyan 3 Goku banner. If we take a look here again, Ma Jr. would fit the last year. This is since the year prior Golden Week celebration. This is also the year prior New Year celebration, which would be Orange Piccolo in this situation. Then we have the year again prior New Year celebration would again also give us STR Kid Buu. So everything moves down a month right here. So essentially this banner will be Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. His banner unit, we'll see Hirudegarn, we'll see Piccolo Jr., we'll see Power Awakening Piccolo, and STR Kid Buu. Global will get Super Trunks. So Global's banner here will definitely be worse, for sure, because Hirudegarn is a much better option than Super Trunks, right? But again, let's say the banner unit and Goku are both really good. That's 2 good characters. 3 and Hirudegarn is a good character. Ma Jr. is still a decent character. Like at best, I would give him. Orange Piccolo is still really good. That's 4 really good characters, I would say. STR Kid Buu sucks at this point. Like, let's be real, he's not usable at all, so he wouldn't be good. Then the last 2 characters, we don't know what they would be. It's like random Dokkan Fest. It could be, maybe they could throw Ultimate Gohan on this banner. And with Ultimate Gohan being on this banner, it could be where, you know, you can grab one with coins and he gets a super easy A. Or they could just give us some random Dokkan Fest that don't even easy A or do anything in the celebration. Like these 2, I think were already easy A during this time. So we can't say for sure those characters, but again, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4 good characters at bare minimum, right? So that's about half the banner with a featured. There are some good options there. Then for the Fat Buu banner, again, we'll have, let's say, Fat Buu, Super Saiyan 3 Goku really good, or Super Saiyan 3 Goku / 21, both are good, so that's 2 good characters. Let's say the bounty unit is good, that's 3. 23rd World Tournament Goku, still decent at bare minimum. Ultimate Gohan got slightly a resurgence, but I would say he's, again, more of a decent character still than Super Saiyan 2 Goku sucks at this point. For this banner here, I mean, they didn't return Physical Piccolo here, so again, it could just be some random Dokkan fests. We don't know who they're going to return, but in this situation, it'd be like 3/4-ish good characters. So all in all, I mean, the banners don't like seem like they're going to be mega crazy. There will be some useful options that will be usable in the 9th anniversary content, but it's going to be a situation where I think it could be a decent idea to skip on global, especially because again, if we take a look here, Ma Jr., guess when he returned? He returned during the Worldwide Celebration banner. Guess when 23rd World Tournament Goku did come back? 23rd World Tournament Goku came back on the, you guessed it, Worldwide Celebration banners. So with that, that'll be a return in both versions of the game. And I think that because of that, global players could pretty safely skip this, especially. Like, I mean, this banner's gonna have Super Trunks, dude. Like, you're not gonna want to summon this banner if Super Trunks there, like, as an example. Though Super Trunks is decent, but, you know, he'll be pushed out of, like, top 10. Like, he's at the very bottom. And T-Wars, like, him being, like, at the very bottom of top 10 T-Wars is not even good, really, because T-Wars are not really even in a great spot in the first place. He's just there because he has this Ghost Usher mechanic, and that could save you in some certain situations for sure, but you guys get my point. And these banners, you know, it's like the other, like if these two at the end suck, or if like the banner units suck, and then it's like there's like half the banner or over half the banner could be dead, and you might as well just wait until these guys are on the Worldwide Celebration banners, and in that situation it could be like the best banners, right? You know, the like if we take a look here at last year's Worldwide Celebration banners that should not have closed this, right? Just as an example, we had the previous year Worldwide Celebration characters return. We had the New Year's characters also return. So Global will also be getting the New Year's characters back on there, right, as well, which would be great, right? That'll be really, really good. The 8th anniversary units will be here. There's characters here like EZA during the celebration on these banners, right? So it's like largely the same banner, right? This will be the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. This will be 23rd Ultimate Goku. This will be, what's his face, the Harudegarn. This is going to be the 8 characters. 2 EZAs here, the brand new LR. Fusion's Masu will be here, which is still like a decent character, Fusion's Masu. So like, if you're looking at that, right, and directly comparing it to this banner will be just a worse version. Even on JP, it's just going to be a worse version. If you want to throw like a rotation at it, sure, I think that's fine. But all in all, I think my final thing is that these banners, it's just better off to save your stones for anniversary and for worldwide, because the banners for worldwide will largely be the exact same. Maybe you can grab 21 with coins. You're a huge 21 fan. If you're a huge Majin Buu fan, you get someone on the banner, I guess, right? If you really like Super Saiyan 3, like before this year, had not really been getting anything for a couple years. I can't blame you if you want to summon, but I think you want to keep in consideration the banners are like, there's going to be an upgraded version of this banner later on during the year. So it's my opinion. Let me know what you guys think, if you guys are going to summon or not, if you're excited for Super Saiyan 3 Goku versus Fat Buu, and I'll catch you all next time.